Hi friends, welcome to Communication Skill Enhancement Practice. Daily practice will make you confident. So what I am doing is practicing daily to improving my communication skills and also to inspire people to learn new skill. We should give our more focus to it because we have to learn a new skills, because you have to adapt a new skills, we have to give time to that, and we can be get adapt, we can be more skillful when we do it on daily basis, we give time on daily basis. It has been analyzed by so many experts that if we learn some new skills on daily basis, a particular new skill on daily basis, then after a long time you will be have a vast experience, vast expertise on that. Everybody want to be expert on a particular skills, but sometimes people do not give proper time to learn that skills, to be adapt that skills, to get that acquainted with that skills, and get that fit in our subconscious mind, because our subconscious mind only observe those things which has been adapted by ourselves consciously by day to day. If we adopt something consciously in our day to day life, then our subconscious mind start adopting it. But in the same way, if we ignoring something day to day in our day to day life, how much important it may be? It may be reaching the financial freedom. It may be getting cracked in an interview. It may be improve our communication skills, English speaking skills, public speaking skills. It may be anything you want to achieve, but if you are not taking the steps, you are ignoring the steps, then our subconscious mind will start ignoring it. And when our subconscious mind start ignoring it, at the time of when we face something, when we have to face the investor or clients or interviewer, when we have to face an interview, every time we just cannot tell it in a proper manner, because that is not fed in our subconscious mind. And if we do something consciously, it sometimes look like you are not doing it naturally, and the response is also the same way. If you are not doing something naturally, then people will think that it is not natural to him, means he is not good at it. So what should we do? We should do daily practice. So get motivated, get inspired, get yourself prepared to practice daily to improve communication skill and English speaking skills. So from last 2 days, what I am trying to prepare is that the difficult questions and the important questions and the questions which come in every interview is tell me about yourself. Imagine a day you are in an interview and the interviewer asks you, hi, mister, tell me about yourself. At that time, we struggle. At that time, sometimes we express it confidently, but not expressing the right thing what the interviewer want to listen. Because the interviewer want to listen something and we are telling something, but maybe in nervous way or maybe in confident way. But if you are in speaking something in nervous way, then we need more practice. If we speak in confident way, then we should know the right answers. If you do not know the right answers, if you do not speak confidently, then there is a clear negative impact. If you speak confidently but you are not speaking the right answer, then there is a negative impact. If you are speaking right answers but not confident, not natural, then there is a negative impact. So what we should I have repeated what we should do, what I have repeatedly listened from my mentor that we should practice. We should practice daily, but we should learn and practice in the right way. If we practice wrong thing, then we will say the same thing in the interview or to customer, the clients, to the our other peoples, and then the practice will not give the fruitful result. So continuous learning and continuous practicing is the key thing to improve our communication skills and public speaking skills. To learn any skills, to learn any skills, we have to practice, and we have to learn the real practice. Real practice to learn how to do these things, then they practice the right things. So tell me about yourself is the most frequent questions, which is the most frequent question which has been asked by interviewer. But the 80% time, people have failed to answer it right. Why? Because we do not know the answer, and also we do not practice. And sometimes we may know the answer and not practice, or sometimes maybe we practice and not knowing the answer. So what we should do? We should practice daily with the right strategy. The important thing the interviewer want to know from the question is, what value you want to add to my company? You can think the question in this way, that what thing you can do for our company? How can you add value? Are you fit for our company? Are you a continuous learner? Are you in a positive mindset to learn new things? Are you a person who like to work in a team? So these all things he want to know from you. And if he will get that answer, definitely he will hire you. He may ask some technical questions, but in this question itself, if you will give the right answers in a brief manner, there is 90% chance of our hiring. So how critical this questions is, you may understand. I have given so many interviews, and most of the interview I have been asked in the same question. Since some interview I have been able to express a lot about myself, and I got hired. In some interview I am not able to express myself, and I am not get hired. Because sometimes the first impression is the last impression. If a person feel that yes, he is good, then he may ignore something if you do not know. If you do not know something about, you are not able to answer some questions, the interviewer feels that it is okay. Everybody cannot know everything. It is okay to not giving answers. But that is not okay to not able to tell about himself. So telling about yourself is very important. So most important thing we should practice is 5 points, bullet points. 1 point, tell about yourself in a one line, one sentence. Three things you have to tell in very brief manner about your success stories, your strength areas, and your achievements. Lastly, you have to tell that I am excited to work in your company, and I feel that my candidature is acceptable to you. What do you think, sir? Closing should be content, one questions. Because if you will ask question, then we control the interview. If you ask question, we control the conversation. Because if we will close-endedly complete it, if we complete it in a close end, then the interviewer may ask anything. But if we do it in an open end, if we briefly describe ourselves and asking a questions, then he has to answer your questions. And when he is answering your question, you can describe more things about your success stories. Then the control is in your hand. So by cracking interview, by telling the right way, we can crack the interview. So practice it. You can practice it with other people also. You can practice it by making video and evaluate your video. You can practice it in front of other people and get feedback from them. You can get feedback from LinkedIn also. You can give a video in LinkedIn, live video you have to post, and then you will get instant feedback. That will also help you to improve. So practice these questions, this answer, and it will help you to crack any interview. Daily practice improve our communication skills, and small improvement boost our confidence.